When I started learning to paint, one of the things I learned real fast was controlling my values, being able to match my colors. And the thing that was going to help me do that was being able to control my light. When I was in my other studio, the room was so dark, I was always complaining that I can hardly see because of the way the window was. It's really slim, the way it faced out, etc. And the buildings we're surrounded by, it was really difficult to get light into the space. Now I'm in here, I love it. It's bright, it's airy. I mean, it's not looking that way at the moment because the clouds have just come over, and in typical UK style, it's about to rain. But normally it's so bright in here. And when I bought these blinds, the only one they had left at the shop was white. And I knew, yes, I knew I shouldn't have bought that. I knew I should have waited. But because of where I was placing the desk and the sun coming straight onto my computer, I really wanted to make sure everything was going to be okay. I didn't want to cause any issues there. So I just bought what they had left. And I kept thinking this is gonna be a bit of an issue. And it is, because when you're painting, you need to be able to manage your light. You need it to be consistent. You don't want the light getting brighter or darker. You don't want any fluctuation, because if you're trying to match up, especially if you're coming back to your work the following day, you need to be able to match the colors precisely, match your values. The walls aren't, I mean, God, they're so old that you really don't want to be drilling into them. So I decided to make a curtain that I would put up on a temporary rail, which is balanced between my two shelves so that I could match my values, do what I'm doing properly, because it does get bright in here. And anyone who's tried to paint in a room where the light fluctuates and you're trying to match your colors, you just know what I'm talking about. It's difficult. It's just not easy. Being able to manage my light, manage my values was important. So it was just great being able to get this curtain out, and it is lovely fabric. I really like it. Bright. I mean, gosh, in here, most of the walls, in fact, there are no soft furnishings in here. And it was great just being able to put the curtain up. My advice to anyone who wants to paint, anyone who's thinking about learning to paint, particularly fine art painting, oil painting, I would say think about your space, think about the lighting that you have in there. And really, if you can get a daylight bulb, not a warm one, you need one that's a natural daylight bulb. I made sure I bought some heavyweight fabric. I didn't want blackout. I mean, you can buy blackout fabric, blackout curtains, blackout blinds, but it's not, really isn't what I wanted. I wanted something that, I just wanted something that had a bit of colour actually. And I know it's like, you're supposed to be controlling the light in your room, and I am, and it's working, it's good. But, you know, do think about how you're managing the light in your space. You can't have small lamps on here and there. It's really great if you have a single bulb, and make sure you can control your light. It will help you control your values. It will help you with your painting immensely, and that will be one frustration that you don't have to think about. Well, that's what I found for me anyway. It was just one way that I was able to control my lighting in this space, and it's just made a massive difference. So I did do a video actually showing you when I started the Evolve program, but I will do another video to show you where I am now and how I feel about the program and how I've progressed. It's just been great. It has been a great experience, and I've really enjoyed it. But anyway, I'll share that in another video. So I hope you enjoyed just watching me make my curtains, sew my fabric. I love sewing, I haven't done it for ages. It was just another skill that I was able to use to help me with my art and with my painting. I'm Shai, this is the Shai Creative, and I will see you in the next video.